guys, what's up? My name is Kareem Stevenson. It is January 5th, 2024, so Happy New Year. And I'm currently in beautiful Jamaica at the Rio Ocherius Resort. For those of you that may not know, I was born and raised here, and I left over 5 years ago when I moved to Canada. And this is my first time back in over 5 years, so I got to see my parents, visit friends and family. Not only that, but this time to do things a bit differently and to just tour my island as a tourist while still being a local. So yeah, you know what I mean. With that being said, I'd like to show you some places you could visit, as well as some gear to bring along to capture some amazing shots and scenery. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Alright, so starting off strong, I went to the famous Devon House, and if you're local, it's nothing new, but if you're visiting, you have to come here for the best patties in Jamaica, in my opinion. The lines can be very long, but there's a saying, if there's no lines, that means it's not good. And there are other restaurants and shops that you can tour and check out. It's definitely a good spot to come hang with friends and get some good food.
So, that's alright, that's okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Where you riding?
Here I'm at River Rider Adventure Park, where a lot of people come here mainly to ride ATVs. Based in Temple Hall, Kingston, where the prices aren't too horrible, this is definitely a popular spot for both locals and tourists. They provide you with all the gear you need and show you how to use an ATV if you've never rode one before. By the way, this was a boy's first time actually riding an ATV, and I don't think I did that bad. Technically, this is a 30-minute excursion, but the whole thing lasted somewhere around 45 minutes because you do like 2 practice laps trying to get a hang of how to use an ATV before you go on the actual course. Then towards the end, you take a break, check out this river, take some pics, maybe wash your hands and legs because you might be covered in mud. And for my POV shots, I'm using the DJI Osmo Action 3 strapped to my chest. So yeah, check out these shots I got.
What brand camera that?
DJI Osmo Action 3.
Yeah, no more there. Can't sponsor me the camera there.
Yes. Alright, so let me tell you about Hellshire Beach. Located in Portmore, you can easily get some of the best seafood here. And that's it. Yeah, it's a beach, so I suppose you could go take a swim, but 9 times out of 10 if anyone's going here, it's for food. This is a spot for everyone. And by the way, I get mine personally from Aunt Merle, just because I've been going there as a kid. So yeah, check this spot out, especially if you're visiting. So at this point, I'm in Ocherius, one of the hot spots. I booked a driver for a few hours to take me to a spot for local excursions, and he took me somewhere I've never really been before. It was a beach, and they called it White River. Some of you may have been there before, but for me, it was my first time. Again, it's my first time at this beach and it was amazing. I tried jet skiing for the first time And you can also do the popular river rafting activity here, and I didn't have to pay to go in. It's also connected to a hotel that I didn't even know about that provides more activities like paddleboard and glass bottom boats. So yeah. Jet skiing is definitely a 10 out of 10 experience, even though every turn does make you feel like you're going to capsize. I definitely recommend trying this, but ensure to get some lessons on it first before you do.
I like the turn. I like the turn. What do
Yeah.
you want to do now?
So I'm back at the Rio, I'm chilling and just enjoying my time before I have to go back to the harsh cold. The gadgets I used for this trip was my DJI Osmo Action 3, my Mini 4 Pro drone, and lastly my current iPhone, which is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Don't worry, I'm upgrade soon. Everything was primarily filmed in 4K 30 across all these devices. The Mini 4 Pro, however, has a lot of features like supported night shots, built-in quick shots which makes the drone take the video for you, and active tracking. It had so much features I didn't even get to test them all out as I'm still a first-time drone flyer. And if you're thinking of buying any one of these devices for your next trip, I definitely recommend it. You capture more views and meaning to your trips, and it definitely makes the memories of it more worthwhile. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share with anyone who you think is planning or wants to visit Jamaica. There's a lot more to this trip that I didn't really get into because I was trying to keep it short and enjoyable. However, if you're interested, please feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Until next time, peace.